Zeus, king of the gods, brother of Hera, Hestia, Demeter, Hades, and Poseidon, youngest son of Kronos and Rhea. He was born to be eaten, for Kronos received a prophecy that one of his children would betray him. Rhea, Zeus's mother, replaced Zeus with a rock. Kronos devoured the rock, but Zeus was taken away by his mother and hidden for a long time. Zeus would eventually take on the power of Kronos and all the Titans. Once he freed his 5 siblings from Kronos' stomach by making him throw up. He took his 5 siblings and fought the Titans. One Titan, Prometheus, fought alongside the gods. He would eventually get fired to humanity and then be tied to a rock and pecked at by vultures. But we'll talk about him another time. When Zeus and the others fought against the gods, well, not the gods, the Titans, when they won, the Titans were all put in their own prisons, except Prometheus, whose prison would be weighted. Rhea, I am not sure, but all the Titans that fought were placed in horrible punishments. Eventually, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades started conflicting about who would control what. Because of it, they decided to draw straws. Hades' straw gave him the underworld, which he felt betrayed and hated his siblings. Poseidon's straw gave him the oceans, which covered almost the entire world. And Zeus claimed the skies. Not just the skies, but he also became king of the gods. Hades, feeling robbed, hated his other siblings for it. Zeus then assembled the Olympian throne, which consisted of Zeus, king of the gods, Poseidon, god of the oceans and brother of Zeus, Hera, his new wife and his sister, goddess of marriage, Demeter, goddess of the harvest, sister of Zeus, Hestia, goddess of the hearth, sister of Zeus. Another that would take it would be his first child, which during the Titan War sprouted from his head from an injury, Athena, goddess of wisdom. Ares and Hephaestus, the only 2 god children of Hera, would take 2 more thrones. Aphrodite, descendant of Uranus, her mother, unknown. She was taken as it and given to Hephaestus as her wife, but we'll talk about them later. She is the goddess of love. Hephaestus, god of the forges, and Ares, god of war. The next throne was Hermes, messenger god of thieves, god of roads. He is the child of Zeus and another Titan. His mother was Maia, a Titan. He soon gave birth to the god Pan, but we'll talk about them later on. The next one are the twins, Apollo and Artemis. Apollo, god of sunlight and archery, and Artemis, goddess of the hunt, virgin goddess, never allowed to have children. Then, after all the thrones were taken, a new god, child of Zeus, Dionysus, the god of wine, decided to fight for his throne on Olympus. He threatened a civil war among the gods. Hestia gave up her throne to avoid this. She became a minor god because of it, the only one of Zeus's siblings who was made a minor god. Then, Dionysus took her throne and set it into unbalance, but avoided civil war. Eventually, Zeus would have many other children, but one of them was Persephone, wife of Hades, child of Demeter. She is descended from Demeter and Zeus himself. But over time he had many others. The demigod Perseus, who killed Medusa, Hercules, who killed the Nemean lion, and Helen, which we will not go into detail with. He also decided many other ones. His many siblings, he would be constantly wrested from it. His mightiest weapon, the lightning bolt, was made by by the Cyclopses of Hephaestus, god of the forgers, child of Zeus and Hera. Eventually, over time, the great god would be set into many fears, and they are in detail that even I do not know. With it all, he would constantly have children, like the Muses with men. Soon, it would be constant and constant. Over time, the memory would fade. But this is all I know of him. I thank you. May the spirit of Zeus live on in you.